attack! Clear the city, now! Get off your asses.
Hello everyone, how's it going? This is the Airsoft Giraffe, and today I'm introducing you all to Pietro, aka the JG Full Metal RPK Electric Blowback AEG rifle with real wood. That's a mouthful.
That's what she said.
Now you all are probably wondering why I named this gun Pietro, and I don't blame you. First things first, yes, all of my airsoft guns do have names, and most of them are movie related. You'll see what I mean as the channel progresses. I named this gun after Pietro Maximoff, aka Quicksilver from the Marvel Comics, and in particular, Avengers Age of Ultron because, like I showed you, he held this gun for a brief scene. I also found it really fitting to give a Russian gun a Russian name. Anyways, let's get started with a few of the stats. The gun weighs a whopping 9 pounds, and that is because everything here is full metal. The only non-metal parts are the front handguard, the pistol grip, and the stock, which are real wood. The muzzle velocity is at about 400 feet per second and higher out of the box with 0.20 gram BBs. The gun is about 40 inches long from end to end, so it is on the stretched out side. Over here you have a mount base if you ever decide to attach an optic on the top of your rifle. The front of the gun has an integrated full metal bipod. And the gun comes with a 500 round high capacity magazine that is also full metal. However, after about 4 fills, the mag has stopped feeding the BBs to the top. Hopefully this is just my mag having the problem, and to be honest, it's not really bothering me. This gun can take many Airsoft AK mags, which are not hard to find at all, and I was planning on getting another one anyway. As long as the gun is fine, then so am I. The gun also comes with this little key that you can insert in this little hole in the mag. So if your mag does work, it would wind the BBs up even faster. The front sight is a standard AK sight that is adjustable for elevation with the adjustment key that comes included in the box. And the rear sight is also adjustable by moving this part up and down. The gun has 2 sling points, one on the barrel and one on the left side of the stock. To install the battery, you need a crosshead / Phillips screwdriver, which is included in the box to remove these 2 screws on the butt plate. After that, you'll see these 2 washers. You only need to remove the top one in order to install the battery. The gun does come with an 8.4 volt 1100 milliamp rechargeable battery, which I will say is a really snug fit. The area where the battery would sit in here is very limited. Although, upon trying it out, I found that this 9.6 nunchuck style battery fits inside a lot better despite it being longer than the 8.4 volt battery. Now the gun does hover around the $200 price range, which means it's probably not ideal for the beginning airsofter, especially since this gun is heavy and meant to be more of a support weapon. The hop-up can be accessed by pulling back on the charging handle, and the adjustment is located just inside. Speaking of the charging handle, this gun is an electric blowback rifle, which means that every time you fire, the bolt here will move back and forth, simulating a real weapon. It doesn't really offer anything to the performance of the gun, it's just a cool little bonus to make this gun a little more realistic, which is something I am a big fan of. It shoots in semi-auto, and of course, full auto. To sum it all up, this gun is absolutely amazing. It looks great, it feels great, the build is awesome, and the gun itself does not feel like breaking anytime soon, disregarding the mag. Like I said, it weighs quite a bit, but since it is supposed to be more of a support weapon, that is completely fine with me. It does shoot a little hot at 400 FPS and up, but if that's the kind of power you're looking for, or if you don't mind changing the spring inside, which is something I do plan on doing, then you should be fine. Pietro here definitely has my approval. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more Airsoft reviews and unboxings in the future. But until then, this is the Airsoft Giraffe, and Pietro, and Safari, my mascot. See you guys later.
You didn't see that coming?